It's Christmas Eve 2010. In a quiet Texas town, a family gathers for the holidays. But inside one home, the mood is far from festive. A young mother, reclusive, private, and troubled, locks herself in her car parked outside. Hours later, she's found dead. Her name, at least the name everyone thought she had, was Lori Erica Ruff. Lori was always a little different. She married Blake Ruff, a man from a respected Texas family, in 2004. His family noticed right away Lori was guarded. She avoided answering personal questions. She refused to talk about her past. Even when she and Blake had a daughter together, Lori kept her distance from others, shutting people out, never letting anyone see who she truly was. Her marriage eventually crumbled under the weight of secrets. In 2010, after a bitter custody battle, Lori spiraled into despair. Then, that Christmas Eve, she ended her life. After her death, Blake's family went to Lori's home. What they found would haunt them. In the bedroom closet, hidden behind clothes, was a small lockbox. Inside, documents that shattered everything they thought they knew about her. The birth certificate, the school records, the personal history of Lori Erica Kennedy, all forgeries. Every piece of her life, a lie. There was also a scrap of paper with names and phone numbers written on it, but the connections were vague, confusing. She had lived under this identity for decades, but who was she, really? The investigation began to peel back the layers, and what emerged was stranger than fiction. Back in 1988, a woman walked into a courthouse in Idaho. She asked for new identity papers under the name Becky Sue Turner, the name of a real 2-year-old girl who had died in a fire years earlier. With this false identity, she disappeared. A year later, she resurfaced in Texas with yet another name, Lori Erica Kennedy. That's the name she would use for the rest of her life until she would get married and become Lori Erica Ruff. For nearly a decade after her death, her true identity remained a haunting riddle. Who was this woman who had abandoned her past? Why had she gone to such extraordinary lengths to erase it? It wasn't until 2016 that the truth finally surfaced. Through genetic genealogy, a new tool that had begun to crack cold cases, her DNA was traced back to a family in Pennsylvania. Her real name was Kimberly McLean. She had run away from home at just 17 years old, leaving behind her parents and never contacting them again. No crime, no hidden scandal, just a young girl who walked away from her life and reinvented herself forever. The mystery of Lori Erica Ruff, once thought to be a criminal, a spy, even part of a witness protection program, ended not with a shocking conspiracy, but with something much sadder. A runaway who built a new identity so convincingly that no one around her ever saw through it. A woman haunted by secrets, so deeply isolated that not even those closest to her truly knew her. If you're a fan of the morbid and mysterious, be sure to subscribe to Crime Culture, where I will be posting a new haunting true story every week.